Well. Snoop Dogg, of all people, have just decided to destroy Disney in a new interview. Literally, he smashed Disney, especially the fact that they have decided to corrupt young children. You remember 3 years back, they released this woke mess they call Lightyear. Now, Lightyear was pushing a gay agenda, not just even gay agenda, but a transgender agenda. They were pushing same sex marriage for children in theaters. This was an insane moment 3 years ago. So what happened at that time is that Snoop Dogg took his grandkid, to the theater. This is what he's saying in a recent interview. It's on a podcast. The name of the podcast is it's Given Podcast. The rapper explained that this movie's so-called inclusion messaging of same-sex relationship led to questions he never wanted or was even prepared to answer. So this is how he puts it, because this is a crazy situation. I took my grandson to see Lightyear. What was the movie again? Buzz Lightyear. Snoop Dogg says, and he says Kiki Palmer is in that movie. Kiki Palmer is in that movie. She plays like the daughter, and then pointed out that Palmer's character had two moms in the film. And then he says that his grandson turns to him in confusion, asking me why why is it that there are two women who are technically married to each other and they have a kid, which is me, basically. So this is how he puts it. Why my grandson in the middle of the movie was like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman. She's a woman, Snoop Dogg recalled. Now, caught off guard, Snoop Dogg admitted that he didn't have any easy explanation. He said, "Oh crap, I didn't come to this crap. I just came to watch the goddamn movie, and yeah." He started laughing as he described, trying to redirect his grandson. Snoop Dogg then added the moment he left, the moment left him uneasy. He says, "It messed me up. I'm like, I'm scared to go to movies. You're throwing me in the middle of this crap and I don't have an answer for it. It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These kids have, these kids we have to show that at this age," he asked the question, we have to show that at this age, they are going to ask questions and I don't have answers to these questions. So basically, he literally destroys this woke narrative Disney has been pushing. Now, let me get things straight with y'all. Snoop Dogg is a leftist. It's, if you don't know much about his voting orientation, he's more or less in the liberal space. He doesn't really care so much about the correct messaging. He will pander when it needs to pander, when he needs to pander. But the reality is that it struck him on his face because he didn't plan for those kind of messages. Knowing he's a liberal, they always pander and ask for these things. But when their kids come to ask them, Dad or Granddad, why is this like this? They wouldn't want to answer these questions because it throws them in a situation whereby they can't explain how two moms have a kid or how two moms are married and they are raising a child together. So this is an insane situation. This is basically the fact that Disney went so woke that they felt that they were invisible. And truth be told, Lightyear is one of the biggest flops in the history of cinema. That film only earned basically $226.4 million. And they've spent, I think, 250 to 300 million to produce the film. The film lost Disney considerable amount of money, so it's already a done, finished deal for the box office on that front. But what I'm getting at is that this project failed so badly because Disney tried to think they were at God at that point. So guys, I don't know. Share your thoughts down below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.